Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to my channel. This is Jupitera. My name is Sylvie June, and I'm very excited to tap into your current energies. Let the cards shed light on any mystery, seeking light, divination, and clarity. Let's begin. I've pre-shuffled and pre-meditated on your cards, so we're just looking for the energies around you. So you're the Hierophant. You're the Hierophant, and what's crossing you is the King of Pentacles. Excellent. And we're looking, what's crowning you is the Three of Wands. Oops, that's too many. What's crowning you is the Two of Wands. Supporting you is the King of Wands. A lot of passionate energy. And I thought there was a card that turned over. Maybe not. Okay. We want to look at your past position. What is your past position? Thank you. Past position. And it's ahead of you. So past position, we've got 3 cards. And what's ahead of you? Okay, Aqua. So this is a very interesting spread. Your current position is the Hierophant. You're showing up for yourself as the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a very, very well connected spiritual major arcana card, and really stands for sort of the tradition that we set for ourselves, you know, just where we feel comfortable, but also highly intuitive. And the Hierophant does not has as number one priority our spiritual development and elevation. The King of Pentacles is what's crossing you, and the King of Pentacles is someone who's firm in their established in their 3D. So somebody who knows their self-worth, who knows their self-value, and really understands how to live in abundance and create that abundance. The crowning energy is the Three of Wands, and this is waiting for your ships to come in. So Aqua, you would have made your decision on what it is you're looking for, and we kind of had in your last reading that was very prominent that, you know, you were going to prioritize what's important to you, and you're following your intuition and really the guidance of how to manifest it. So you're happy waiting because you know what the seeds that you've planted are actually going to bring you returns. The supporting energy is actually some more passion and action as the King of Wands. So you really have that energy available to you where you can just move forward, and you are inspired. You're inspired to move forward. So this could be in your surrounding energies, you know, with people. You could find yourself a lot more excited about being out there, about being bold about who you are, and not letting anything stop you. What we have in the past energy is the Two of Swords, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Empress. So this tells me that you were stuck in the past. There were situations, and this could have been relationships, it could have been work, this could have been anything that was immediately impacting you, that kind of kept you confused or a little bit powerless. The Two of Swords is a confusion of our own making. It's kind of being blind to where we need to make some changes and decisions. So it's choices that we have and that we haven't really taken into consideration, and not taking them into consideration has led to the Queen of Swords in reverse, has led to some real disappointment, and you may have felt betrayed or deceived. You may have felt like you can't be yourself, you can't stand in your truth because of where you were in that stuck situation that made you feel like you just you're either lying to yourself or you got to lie to others, because if you were to reveal the truth, it wasn't welcome. It wasn't welcome. And so you lived with that anger bubbling up, and it didn't make you feel comfortable, because that's not how Aqua lives. You know, you want to stand by your truth, and it's very important actually for you. But the beautiful thing about that is, no matter how difficult that would have been and paralyzing, you've come out the Empress. And the Empress is embodying all the 4 queens. That means that you, by following your intuition, really understanding yourself emotionally and having that stability, being able to manifest what it is you want here on the 3D, and being passionate and inspired to go for what you want, that's all the Empress. And so you made a decision in the past to step into your power and to be reminded of who you really are. And that is a really, really significant realization for you, that you are the Empress and that you know exactly how to get back into being the Empress. And so because of that, what's ahead of you is, we see the 2 cards. One is the burden, and I'm pretty sure that came out in your last reading as well, where you feel overburdened by everything that you might have done for others, every energy that you've absorbed from others. So it could just be people in your immediate environment that are just draining you and have drained you, and there is still a remnant of that going forward. But you're at the 10 of Wands, and that is the finalization, because now you see here the angel coming out is there to protect you and guide you. You're done with these burdens, because what you want is the 6 of Swords. You want to move to calmer waters. You want to take just the people that you value the most, the people that allow you to live in your truth, the people that do not burden you, the people that fit into your boat. You want to take those with you and sail on to calmer waters, because the past situation that you still kind of dealing with and might still have some exhausting energies around you, but you're no longer going to carry them. You have made that decision. And so the beautiful thing here is that you're really showing up as the Hierophant here. I wouldn't see it as the rigid traditional structures. I would see it more, because that doesn't suit Aqua well either. You know, you're someone who likes to be free, but your freedom is one of responsibility. You know, Aqua's extremely spiritual, and having the Hierophant as how you're showing up for yourself means that you are prioritizing how you feel. You are prioritizing your well-being. You are prioritizing your experience here in life. And the King of Pentacles is telling me that you want to use your spiritual wisdom, your wisdom that you've had, and your knowledge of people and knowledge of situations. There's a lot of wisdom that comes with the Hierophant, and you have it. And you want to use that wisdom to manifest what it is you want here in the 3D as the King of Pentacles. So you want to see your wisdom actually applied. And you may have in the past walked around with all this wisdom. The Queen of Swords is a wise woman. She's been through the mill. She understands. She's the divorcee of the deck. She's not disillusioned. She understands what hard tasks are and the truth. But to be in the reverse means that stifled to come out with her truth. So wherever you felt like you couldn't be yourself, or you couldn't really tap into the wisdom that you know you had, well, that's now all transforming. The Empress that you are, that you come into this reading, is just a very, very strong and powerful position, and you'll be bold. Aqua, there is very, very little tolerance that you will find yourself having in the next few weeks, where people drain your energies, you will remove yourself. You will remove yourself, and you might be going on a trip, you might be taking a time out, whichever way you're going to do it, but you will not. You're determined not to go back. You're determined to feel the way you want to feel, and whatever you manifested here. So this is really, really, really strong energy and very powerful. I can feel your, you know, determination, and you might be a little bit boosted still with anger or annoyance, but it's actually going to serve you well. And you know, the King of Wands certainly, you know, certainly used to a little bit of that fire that comes from, you know, people thinking that you're not your best self, and you're ready to prove it. You're ready to prove that you can be your best self, and you've realized that the only way you can be your best self is if you make sure you're not allowing others to drain those energies, and you're very selective. You're going to be very selective, Aqua. Going into your birthday season, I think you're going in there into it very strong. So this is amazing. I hope some of it resonated for you. Thank you so much for my beautiful Aquas, Sun, Moon and Rising, as well as cross watchers. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. It helps it grow. I thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Take it as it comes.